We are back now with a look at the iconic magazine that launched the career of several stars. Former supermodel and business mogul Kathy Ireland made her debut on Sports Illustrated. Look at that swimsuit issue back in 1989, which remains the best-selling issue of all time.
Well, now Kathy's opening up about the visionary who actually started it all in a new documentary called Beyond the Gaze, Jule Campbell's swimsuit issue.
The film takes a closer look at how founding editor Jule Campbell transformed the magazine into the pop culture icon it is today.
But my goodness, what I wasn't prepared for was Jule Campbell. What an education, experiencing this dynamic, brilliant, strong woman in a world that was really dominated by men.
Kathy, welcome back.
Thank you so much. So great to be with you all.
I don't think a lot of folks probably knew the story of Jule Campbell. She died back in 2022, if I'm not mistaken. But you worked with her for 13 years. What was it about Jule that made Kathy Ireland say yes to this project?
Jule, just absolutely genuine. And I had the privilege of experiencing this woman. She was the only editor at Sports Illustrated. She started the swimsuit issue. I got to experience her fight for the integrity of her brand. No compromise. And such a hard worker and such a beautiful heart. And Jule has such a fascinating story. People would contact her. They wanted to write her story, write books. And she would look and she'd say, no. I mean, watching this woman say no when something wasn't right was a powerful lesson. They wanted cat fights. They wanted, all the drama. And it's like, no, it's so much more than that. And I am so excited. Her daughter-in-law, Jill Campbell, she captured Jule. If this film was in any other hands, it would be very different. But Jill did such a beautiful job in Beyond the Gaze of telling a story of a strong woman at a time when Jule didn't have a lot of role models. And she persevered, she fought, and she did brilliantly.
And she's working in a male-dominated industry.
Right.
But she's at the helm of something that explodes in popularity, but then faced criticism for objectifying women.
Right.
And obviously, we look at it differently now in 2025 than we did in 1989. But sort of how do you reconcile that, and given her role and how you feel about her?
Right. Well, I grew up, I was a beach rat on the beaches of Santa Barbara. So swimsuit, it wasn't like, a hoochie thing. It was uniform. And Jule respected our boundaries. I had suits I would not wear, and there was never any pressure. And other girls, they were comfortable. That was okay. Today, there's choices I made back then that I wouldn't necessarily make today. Yet Jule honored each person and brought dignity. She was revolutionary. At the time, models were just stick thin, and it was just kind of a one look. And Jule brought beautiful diversity of every kind. And it was shocking to a lot of people. But she's like, no, women don't go out to pasture at a certain age. They get better. And it's beautiful. And beautiful people come in every shape, size, color, and age. And Jule celebrated that. And my biggest joy was getting to know her on a different level after we finished our work together. She would consult with our company. When we need help with design and inspiration, she would work with us. And towards the end of her life, my greatest joy was being able to communicate with her regularly. We would have Bible study and prayer time together, and just such a beautiful soul.
It's so fitting, Beyond the Gaze, because you credit Jule with helping you see beyond your modeling career and helping you transition into this, what is now billion-dollar industry that you've created.
Well, I'm very grateful for the education that I received. Modeling wasn't my path. I began that career as a business person already. I was 4 years old. I was that annoying kid selling everything door to door. But Jule always encouraged me. And we worked together 13 years. I'd be like, Jule, I think I'm running out of poses. But I loved Jule, and as long as she kept working in that arena,
Yeah.
I did as well. But I'm grateful to her. She encouraged us, and our business started with a pair of socks. And
Look at it now.
today we're in fashion for the home, apparel. We're launching a new perfume and serving families and businesses. And another Jule connection is Meryl Squires. We worked at Sports Illustrated, and today we're working in a company called Next Generation to help businesses who are making a difference fighting human trafficking.
Kathy,
That's terrific.
You can stream Beyond the Glaze, Jule Campbell Swimsuit Issue on Prime Video and Apple TV, and you can do it right now.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.